Guys, just going to run people through a relatively simple Dark Fae auto team. Now, obviously, I've got some relatively high-end characters here, but the principle is pretty basic. Most people have got Deacon. On this team, Deacon is made the fastest, so he can reduce the turn count and also then apply reduced defense onto the enemy clones of your own team. Very important that you reduce turn meter before your clones do, and that they don't get a chance to do so. So the idea is to reduce and then kill the Deacon, or just kill the entire team before they get a shot. This team is about 95% reliable. I have to sort of manually target over the top of the full auto, to be honest, just to make sure that when Dark Fae steals the character, it is targeted, because the AI has a habit of just continuing to target the Dark Fae, leaving you open to being totally wiped by your own clone. Now, effectively, a lot of people use Allure or double Allure to get this done, to keep her from ever having a shot. In my case, my team can take a couple of hits usually without losing the run. So even if I lose a couple of players, it will continue to go through. Nut will do the job. And yeah, I've got turn control with Nut, I've got turn control with Deacon, I've got turn control with Jintoro, and even with Herndig, they all do turn control. So not as good as Allure, but I've kept those guys in there for damage. And as you can see here, unlike most of my runs, I'm actually losing a couple of champs here. Always the case when you're doing a video. I normally get through this with everyone standing still, and there goes Herndig. So yeah, but either way, as you can see, it's under 2 minutes. I've done it close to 1 minute, and pretty low turn count as well. I've seen teams with Sylar and 2 Allures, and they get up in the hundreds as far as the turn count, but again, they're very reliable. But as you can see here, my Deacon, this is a second Deacon, he's quite fast. My primary Deacon's using my clan boss team, and he's tuned to be slower, so I actually had to build a second Deacon to get this team to work. Jintoro I've actually down-tuned, because I'm going to use him in a Bat Eater clan boss team shortly, so I slowed him down. He used to be much faster. And again, his Nut, I got his skin recently. I personally prefer the original skin, to be honest, but he does amazing damage, obviously, against any boss. Ray's a wave clearer and buff remover, so again, she's reasonably fast, so she goes after Deacon and wipes all the clones. And Herndig's just in there for a bit of turn control and also some wave clearing, because he does a fair bit of damage. So there you go. Feel free to ask questions in the comments. Thanks, guys.